Welcome back to Real Milwaukee. Kids will be on summer break soon, which means many kids may not know where their next meal may come from.
Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin is stepping up to the plate with its annual Healthy Kids, Healthy Summer campaign.
So Chief Development Officer Aaron Rice stepping up to the plate today to be on live TV. We are so excited to do some true or false questions about hunger in Wisconsin. We know that this is a problem, but there are some misconceptions surrounding hunger.
Absolutely, and thank you both for having us. Summertime can be incredibly difficult for kids all across our footprint. So I thought it would be kind of fun to start off with some true-false trivia questions and see how we're doing around the region and here in Milwaukee.
Okay, so let's start with question one. You want to take question one?
Sure. All right, Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin serves families living in 10 counties. True or false? I'm going to say false. Probably more, right?
So actually, yes, it is false.
Okay.
So we have the privilege of serving 35 counties across Eastern Wisconsin, where we're in some of the most rural areas of our footprint, as well as some of our more city-centered locations.
Which is huge when you think about for kids who can't be at school and need that meal. So some of those rural counties, maybe the access point means that they can have full bellies that day.
Absolutely, and that's the role of Feeding America, is ensuring that everyone has access to healthy and fresh food across our footprint.
Okay, next question. True or false, 1 in 7 children in Milwaukee County are food insecure? I am going to say that is true.
So unfortunately, it's false.
1 in 4. Wow.
It is 1 in 4.
Wow.
So, last year when we were looking at 2023, our numbers were around 1 in 6 children in Milwaukee were experiencing some type of food insecurity. With that having gotten worse, we understand that as an organization, it's our responsibility there again to step up to the plate and take this as serious as it is.
Wow. Okay, let's go to the question 3. Kids who lack enough healthy food to eat face higher risks of health conditions like anemia and asthma. True or false? I am going to say true on that.
It is true. So many times what we're putting into our body is kind of what we should expect to get out of our body.
Okay.
Especially when we're talking about stepping up to the plate, through our partnership with the Brewers and some of the great Little Leaguers that we've had the opportunity to work with this summer, we know that food is energy. And so for each kid throughout our footprint to have that opportunity, to be energized, to have that access to that healthy food.
Quality of food too. Absolutely.
That's so true. And that kind of leads us to our next question. Question 4. True or false, the average cost per meal for a family is $3.13. I think I've gotten every question wrong so far. I'm going to say that is true.
It is true.
Oh, okay, good. I got one.
Sorry.
I was like, I don't know, with inflation now.
It is. And that's the mindset, right? And the reason why we're able to say that $3.13 would provide a meal for a family is through our bulk buying power.
Okay.
Oftentimes people will say, I want to do a food drive or donate food, and that's incredible and that's fantastic. We're always happy to accommodate. However, the more monetary donations we can get, is the more that we can purchase product in bulk, which lowers the cost rather than the cost that you would typically see at the register.
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, so that's great.
And healthy food is more expensive.
It is.
Yeah.
Produce is always on that more expensive side. Dairies, proteins, things like that are always, on the pricier side.
Sure. Okay, let's go to the next one. So true or false, canned vegetables are the most highly requested items at area food pantries. True? Or I guess it's just canned goods, maybe not canned veggies.
You would think. It's actually false. So proteins and dairy products make up about 45% of the food that we distribute throughout our footprint.
Oh, wow.
And, the number 1 and number 2 kind of products that we have requested by our food pantries.
And peanut butter is a big one too, right?
Peanut butter is huge.
Okay.
Peanut butter is one of those items that's super easy to keep shelf stable, but also provides a good amount of protein. And who doesn't love just a good PB&J?
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, and knowledge is so key with this. If there are families who may be hearing this, or someone who knows someone who really could use this, what is the best way to get involved with you guys to start tapping into those summer meals?
Absolutely. So the easiest way to get involved with us right now is you can visit us online at feedingamericawi.org/summer. Or if you're interested in going to Summerfest this year, on opening day, if you take 3 or more non-perishable food items and donate those, you'll actually get free admission into Summerfest for that day.
Okay, amazing. And then you guys again work to distribute the food through the different pantries.
Correct.
Okay, so that would be the access point for someone who may
Right.
be looking to get that meal.
Absolutely. So there are nearly 400 pantry partners across our 35 county footprint. So if there's a pantry in your area, there's also resources on our website as well to be able to find a convenient location for you and your family.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you for all that you do. Obviously, an incredible organization, very beneficial to Eastern Wisconsin. So.